Welcome back, ladies and gents. Welcome back. I'm actually excited for this, guys. It's been a little bit of a minute, not gonna lie. You're probably wondering where the hell I've been. And firstly, it's just really to relax a little bit. I was going a bit crazy with the uploads. I was going a bit crazy with the streams, so I had to take a bit of a break. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the comedy shorts that I was sending in between that time. Thank you so much to everyone that's already commented on those videos. I am so glad you enjoyed it. Going to continue to fire those at you. So hopefully, big thumbs up please. Welcome to the new subscribers as well. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm back. Here we go. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Hell yes. So I've got a bit of a confession to make. I've been playing a little bit of this off stream. So it's not technically a full game playthrough that you're going to see on the channel. However, it is most of the key bits. And the reason why I've been playing it off stream is purely because it's absolutely massive. It's one of the biggest games I've ever played. Probably is the biggest game I've ever played in the sense of how just how huge it is on scale. I'll talk about it more in the review, and that will be in the next part, no doubt. I think I'm near the end of the game. I've done a little bit of digging online, and I've scouted ahead, and I've found out roughly where I am in the game, and I'm about 80 to 85% of the way through. And for those of you that have played this game, it is big. It's a big one. It's fun, it's enjoyable, but a very short answer to my future review is that I feel it's too long. And that might be a controversial decision, but a lot of people I think have said the same. It's a very, very long game. It's too long, in fact. And I'll talk about that more later on. But anyway, I'm back. Here we are. Before we go any further, guys, if you are brand new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Leave a like on the video if you've enjoyed it. And also, check out this beaut. Yes. This is an example of the t-shirts you can get and the merchandise you can get from redbubble.com. I've done a video on it on my channel, guys, if you want to go and check it out. It's basically a gamer-ish site where you can buy merchandise from. It's artists that upload their images, their pictures, their drawings, and you can put that on absolutely anything. Not just t-shirts, you've got hoodies, cups, blankets, throws, socks, the lot. It's there. So I highly recommend it, and the reason I found myself on that website is they do Bloodborne merchandise, which, as you know, is one of my all-time favourite games. It is my all-time favourite game, and it's really hard to get decent Bloodborne merchandise that I really like, and that's the only site that did it. So please go and support redbubble.com. They deserve the press. Anyway, enough talking, more slicing. So as I said, yeah, I've been playing this off stream, and it's mainly to tie over time. I've got so many ideas for the channel, so much stuff is coming through, and it's partly why I needed the break, because I know how busy I'm going to be with it all, and I want to enjoy it. That's the main thing, and it's a hobby at the end of the day. It's not a living for me. It may be one day, who knows, but I have got a full-time job. I've got family commitments and everything else, so I wanted to take a break. I was reaching a little bit of burnout, which a lot of YouTubers and content creators talk about, and I needed the space. Sometimes you just need to back away a little bit, so there's not much pressure, and I think if you just plow through with your schedule and you plow through with content day in, day out, you're going to reach burnout at some point. So you have to give yourself that breathing room, I think, most definitely. So yeah, in terms of where we are in the story, we are near-ish to the end. So we're in Snotingham. Yes, you heard that right, Snotingham. And just to give you an idea, I don't think it will show us actually. Atlas maybe? We're in England anyway. No, it's not going to show us. So when we get to the Alliance map, you'll be able to see how many places I've conquered in England. I've literally got about 2 or 3 left. So we might get 2 done. I'm definitely looking to get Snotinghamscire or Scire done tonight. Today, this evening, and in the next part it will be the final section and the review. So a lot's happened. Just to quickly tie you over, Ivor the Boneless is a traitor. He is, if any of you have seen Vikings, spoilers, he is evil, bad guy, goes a bit crazy, and it's the same in this game. What I really like about this game as well, quickly off topic, is that a lot of the characters are true to their historic roots. So what happens to them is reflective of real life, which I think is pretty cool. It's true to history, it's true to the myth. And so Ivor the Boneless is dead. He murdered the Chelbert guys. Remember the really cool, quite down-to-earth, bit of a newbie sort of king that we helped to elect? That was one of our best friends. He is now brown bread. He is dead and gone. And Ivor made it look like it was this other clan. But it wasn't. It was him. He did it because he's a little bit crazy. Almost reminds me of... do you know that section in The Dark Knight, the Batman film, where Bruce Wayne's trying to work out why the Joker is the way he is, and he's trying to turn him around and all that kind of thing, and Alfred says to him, some people just want to see the world burn. And that's exactly what Ivor the Boneless is. He's got no rhyme or reason, really, to... oh, my controller's dying. We need to swap that over. There's no rhyme or reason, really, to why he is the way he is and why he's doing what he's doing. But he does it, and that's the key thing about his character, I think. It's what they go with. So, Ivor the Boneless is dead. We've murdered loads of people. Too many to count. We've murdered most of the occupiers of each of the regions that we need to kill and occupy, basically. And what else has happened? We've got a little bit friendly with Randvi. Yes, Randvi. I know, don't out me. Reason being is she declared her undying love for us, and we had a bit of a moment, which I don't regret, because Sigurd is a little bit of an ass. And I kind of knew it was coming. I didn't think it would come in the form of going with Randvi, but I knew there was going to be a sort of brother rivalry, if that makes sense. I sensed that something was going to happen. I just didn't know it would be that. We ended up falling in love with Randvi. Sigurd doesn't know about it. On the topic of Sigurd, he got captured by this weird cult. She's done something to his mind. We don't really know what that is at this stage, but he's different. He is a little bit deluded, a little bit out there. He's very quick to be angry, very quick to be aggressive and judge, which is not like the Sigurd that we've seen. He's normally quite a strong, competent, confident leader, but he's now become a little bit of a dick. But no one really knows why. It could be his time in captivity. It could be that they've tortured him to the point where he is alive but dead inside, if that makes sense. Or it could just be that they've done some kind of witchcraft on him. But either way, he's different. That's where we are at, basically. We've had a couple of falling outs with him. He's constantly declaring his dominance, basically reminding us who we are. He is the Jarl, he is the king. We don't have a say in anything. So we are butting heads a little bit with Mr. Sigurd. But apart from that, we've met all the sons of Ragnar. We've met Uber. We've met Ragnar's son. We've met Ivor, Ritvi, whatever his name is. I always get it wrong. The bear can stay chewing that deer because I need to get to this mission. But the sheer scale of this game is immense. I mean, I knew it was a big game, and a lot of people have said it's the biggest Assassin's Creed game. And do you know what I mean? Sometimes developers throw these sentences out, and you're like, yeah, alright, of course it is. Try and sell the game. But it literally is the biggest Assassin's Creed game ever. It is huge. It is very, very big. And just to give you a sense of how big this game is, for those of you that are new to this, so we're here in this area, Nottinghamshire over here. So this whole section is for us to play with, basically, in this mission. And here are some of the other sections. You've got Lincolnshire there, Leicestershire, I can't even pronounce that, Shropshire, Grantbridge, so Essex, Sussex. Do you know what I mean? It's flipping huge. It is absolutely huge, and I've not even conquered all of it yet. And all these icons you can see are either in-world activities, viewpoints, points of interest, mysteries, artifacts, side missions, raids. The list goes on. It is bloody mental just thinking about how vast this game is. And if you didn't think that was vast enough, when you click on the atlas, you also have Norway. which is a completely different map with a completely different set of areas in the map, completely different set of objectives, side missions, raids, activities, world missions. It's nuts. It is absolutely mental at how vast the game is. It's great for your money, but it's too long, in my opinion. Way too long. And I'm a big I'm a big fan of Vikings in general. I'm really into the TV show as well at the moment. I'm just getting into season 6.
It will be good to see Billy again.
And the content, the story in general is good, but I'm gonna hang fire until the review to give my full thoughts on it. But there is definite areas for improvement, unfortunately. But if you like Vikings, you like open world games, you want to get bang for your buck, and you want to sink in endless hours into these sorts of games, this is for you. This is definitely for you. One of the reasons why I've been playing it off stream, mainly, is to just get through it. It's just so vast. I'll be literally playing this until probably about July or August, no lie. If I was to go in and do everything, all the side missions and everything else, and just keep it just purely to streams, it would take me months. And there's other games on the horizon like Resident Evil. There's other plans I've got as well for games to play in between that. There's a couple of reviews I want to do. There's a lot to think about and not a lot of time to do it in, so I had to make a decision, and the only real way around it was to keep chipping away at it off stream. Hopefully you guys are okay with that, but it technically now isn't a full game playthrough. But I hopefully made the right decision for you guys in terms of entertainment.
How are you?
Eivor, a friend of old is a good omen.
Look at this. Your chin grass might be mistaken for hedge.
Chin grass.
And what of Billy? I was happy.
I stand in Billy's place today. He and his father have gone to Oulathorpe to stave off an invasion of Picts. We've laid a long
Picts are basically rogue Vikings, or they look like rogue Vikings. They are basically savages. They're almost like the wildlings from Game of Thrones. They've got some skill, but they're mainly tree dwellers, and they fight in the shadows, ambushes, all that kind of jazz. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so let's follow this guy. It's really dark in this place. I don't know if you guys can see that as well, but it is horrendously dark.
The Raven clan's wolf-kissed. You'll soon have more names than the All-Father himself.
I bloody hope so, mate.
Spilling the dew of slaughter. A reputation is the price of victory.
Get away.
Ah, indeed.
What do you mean? But as you can see, the landscape is beautiful. Graphics are amazing. You can literally spend hours just observing the landscape, exploring, finding little caves and inlets of water and little villages. It really does feel like a living, breathing world. I have to tip my hat to Ubisoft on that front. There's no denying it's a great open world experience.
Ready the sea beasts. Eivor Wolf-kissed is here to escort us upriver.
What? Where is my boat? Hang on, do we need to fast travel? He said travel by river, but there's no boats there, so I don't know. Right, let's do this. There we go. This is what we wanted. This is our Longship. Let's take command.
I remember when Billy and I were small children. You spun many epic yarns for us over the hearth's fire. But I do not remember you telling us how you came to serve Hemming a Jarl. Is it a tale worth telling?
It is, but a sad one. I suppose I was
Sorted.
the age you are
You'll notice
now.
that I've upgraded my ship as well.
Skadi had sent us a harsh winter, and much of our clan was
Different helm
starving. To feed us,
fixtures,
my
different
family
flag,
incurred
different
a
shields,
large
and you can
work
tweak
debt.
and amend all that as well,
My
which is
youth
pretty cool.
rendered me too proud to pay it off.
It's stock
I
amendments, so you can't
wanted to raid,
completely
not toil.
play with it, but
For my failure,
there
Henning
are
the Jarl
really good
could
things
have
to pick
taken
from in
what he
terms of
wanted from
cosmetics
my
for your
family,
ship and all that jazz.
including our lives. But his heart is kind. He spared us, and I pledged myself to him. Gladly so. So it has ever been.
A story of quiet honor. If we had more tales of that kind, the world might be a more forgiving place.
Yes, why are we not moving? Can we just,
Run up the sail!
there we go. Quite glitchy this game sometimes, as you'll find out in my review, but on the whole it's pretty good.
Picks ashore! Protect the convoy!
What? Picts? More picts? Sorry guys, I'm just making sure that we're reachable, which I think we are. Excelente. Right, what's going on? Oh, they bossed through. Let's just go.
Ready bows!
Ah, these scumbags.
Fire!
How'd you like that? Someone order a barbecue?
Fire!
Yeah, you run, little piggies.
Fire! Ready!
Piggy.
Fire!
Ooh, headshot. Sniffing it.
Fire!
Whoa, I love it. I'm also massively under-leveled for this area.
Fire!
So the bosses generally are going to be quite hard, which we'll probably find out.
Bows!
Don't stay there, just keep moving the ship. I can't do both of it.
Bows!
Fire!
Go, go, go.
Ready!
Pots and pans, shoot those.
Fire! Fire!
If you see the ones with the skull, it means they're pretty tough, although he just took an arrow to the chin. There we go. Let's just move. Worry about these guys. Oh, we got to stay here, have we?
Bows!
Man.
Fire!
Do you know what? I'm just going to go in and hack away a little bit. I don't want to waste all my arrows. Although it is fun, I do feel like Legolas a little bit, picking them off. So yeah, when they've got the skull above their head, it means that they are tough, and they're quite high in terms of power level above yours. So you shouldn't really be taking them on, but we like a challenge. See you later, mate. Have a nice swim. Oh, you sneaky boy. Right. That was a WWE dive if ever I saw it. Selling the pool. Oh, there we go. I'm on fire. Nice. This Viking's on fire. Can't sing to save my life, as you guys will no doubt be aware of now. There we go. Is that all of them? Nope, scumbags over there. Where are they? Oh. They are hidden. I still don't like the way the free running handles. It still feels very clunky. It was great back in the day because it was like a revolutionary way of moving around in a game, but I get really pissed off with how often you find yourself running up a single pole when you don't intend to run up a single pole, and it doesn't feel as smooth as it should, especially on a next gen machine. It's one of those games, in the beginning it feels absolutely brilliant, no flaws whatsoever, great graphics, great story, loving it, living it. But the more you play it, and that sounds obvious, but the more you play it and the more time you give into it, you do start to see the cracks a little bit. It's not a perfect game by any means. in my opinion. It's fun, it's enjoyable. Oh, just shoot these, right? Oh. How did he survive that?
That's all of them. But stay on guard.
So as you can see, that was just a small-ish enemy encounter, and already my health is pretty much crisped. It's done. So I have to be really careful about how I do it. How I do it. Just looking for some flowers or fruit to eat because my health is pretty wounded. Just as a heads up as well, guys, I will be putting up part 1 of It Takes Two, which is a game that's going to be coming out tomorrow. Really excited to play it. It looks like a co-op platformer, which I will be playing with my girlfriend, and a full game playthrough of that will be on the channel. It'll probably be just the footage, but I might do a bit of commentary on it or the likes of similar things. But I'm quite excited for it. I think it's a short-ish game, but there's nothing wrong with that. Developers pitched it at £30, I think, or 35, which normally means it's not a long game. Same as what they did with Miles Morales. But that's good. I think that's it's commendable if a developer does that.
Guard the convoy.
Just go. Just sail past.
Hey, no need for this.
They're just picking us off. I need to go for these fools. I could have just really... Oh shit. Hold that. That's the one. Oh, that's another thing I hate. You press R3 to stomp, which is also the same button for your Odin sight, and it's the same button for photo mode. Genius invention. It really cheeses me off. You're trying to run away sometimes, or see where something is, and you ended up bringing up the bloody photo mode. Would you stop firing arrows at me, please? I'd really appreciate it, thanks. Need some fruit and veg. Music's funky there, as you can listen and hear. They're both the same thing. JayNotion, what are you on about? It feels weird streaming. It feels weird putting up a video because I haven't done it for a week. I've done the small comedy shorts, but I feel a little bit rusty, but it's a good kind of rusty feeling. It's almost like getting back into exercise again, or you know what I mean, doing something that you're really passionate about, that you've had a little bit of a break from. It's an exciting return to what has been quite a short break, but I needed that week, definitely. And any of you guys that are content creators and stuff as well, highly recommend you give yourselves breaks. And I'm not just talking breaks from your screen, actual breaks. Does you the world of good. Oh god. Stop shooting me, man. I'm in danger now. So's that guy. Come on, he has to be dead, right? Is that all of them? Bloody hell. They weren't messing. See what I mean? What is that? I'm trying to climb onto the ship. More friends over this side. There you are. Oh, they got some loot over there. Let's go and have it. Good day. Could do with some food or berries or something. That would help. Hasn't seen me yet. Goodbye. There must be something along here, surely. They normally place it not far from where your objectives are, or where your path is for that mission. There we go, what's this? Arrows. But there is... Ah, still going. He's done. He's done. Is there anyone left on these boats? Right, let's go. Let's do this. No more people, please.
Careful, Eivor. These supplies bring fire to the Ullathorpe siege.
What? Be good if you have like a little sea battle. I know that wasn't really the thing with the Vikings, but surely they must have had battles at sea. There we go, there's our mission. Ooh, sorry.
Dock the ship here. Save it for later.
Quiet, you. Right, let's go. Let's go. These, yeah, they're all friendlies. Cool. There, right? Come on, guys. Horses it is. Oh, there looks like some food in there. That's now it. Nope. Arrows. Plenty of arrows. Need some food.
I have orders to go to Stoneberg, but our camp is just ahead, so hurry on without me. Vili
Okay.
and Hemminge Jarl will be pleased to see you.
Okay. Sherwood Forest. Robin Hood. Deserved it.
Sure.
Wolves are annoying, but they're also very unpredictable and quite powerful, so I'm not going to fight them. We're going for the missions. Please don't tell me they're following me. Nope, we're all good. They gave up pretty quickly. Of course we got to get out that way. Okay. Oulathorpe Fort. Try and say that when you've had a
This
few.
area is off limits.
Is it? But is it really? Looks like we're gonna have to do a assault in a minute, which I'm fine with.
The Picts cower. Muster the men for battle.
But this is what one of my gripes is, and you'll realise this when the game goes on. It is generally, you go from point A to B,
Hail, friend.
you clear out a mission, you do an assault at the end of it, you kill one of the members of the Order, rinse and repeat. Unfortunately, that's what it feels like later on in the game. It does get quite repetitive. But that is just my opinion.
Freya's kiss, you came. Come.
Your son sent for me, Jarl. One of the happier messages I've had in England.
I wish I could expand on this happiness with good news. But we are in the center of a storm. And yet, my old heart sings great songs at the sight of you. You
Don't know what's going on with that light. I look orange. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna tweak some lighting. It's good to see you too.
Well.
That should
It's good to see you again.
do us some favours.
Yours
Yeah,
is a
sort of.
poet's heart,
I just look really orange. Don't know why.
What a mix of spirits you have.
Movement on the walls!
Let's try actually. Usual with the. There we go. It's better.
Soon, before the weather changes.
The whole of my clan would be here if you called them.
No need. These men are flies for swatting. Even now, Tryggvi rides for Stonelever. Should any pigs escape. It will all... You have known me as your Jarl.
Let's hope you fight better than you age, old friend.
You're not slurring, Willie?
Today, fight so that they may grow.
Tryggvi and Eivor have brought us arrows and oil. The first to signal from the top of that tower, their war chief's weapon in hand, drinks my mead for the month.
Thor's beard. It's good to see you, Willie.
Thor's beard. It's normally Odin's beard, right?
Or have you come to snatch glory from my
Odin's
callous
beard.
hands?
Suppose you can say whatever the hell you like.
We can snap
Oh no, this
for old times, then.
and new alike.
Yes.
Fight, Hemminger sons. East.
Let's go.
May they burn with flame unbridled.
The pig chief hides
Pig
behind
chief.
his head like a cow.
The last pig chief wrecked me pretty badly. So I'm anticipating some trouble. Especially seeing as I'm very underleveled.
Hides behind his men like a cow. And no doubt he will be well fortified.
Love doing that. Ooh, Jesus. See, straight away, I'm nearly dead. Okay. Let's see what we're up against. This is the one downside of going through a game and just ploughing through the main story. You're going to be underleveled in quite a lot of the late game areas.
The
Try again.
pig chief hides behind his men like a coward. I have no
We
doubt
didn't
he will
even
be
make it
well
through the
fortified.
gates. We just got wrecked on the field in front of it.
I will have his head for him, Jarl.
Do it. Why didn't it always go for me? There's hundreds of other people there. Like, I know I'm the main character, but give me a chance, bro. Look, there's... And they'll probably come through that... Yeah, see what I mean? They will run through the crowd. And the AI is pretty pants, clearly. They will run through the crowd and not attack any of my people. He's nearly done. He is done. Ooh. That was pretty good. I like it. Hang on, what was that? These scumbags trying to shoot us from the top. Let's go. Not very nice, is it? How'd you like it? Hey guys. Oh, I love that. Do you know what? We're doing alright. I don't want to jinx it, but we are doing alright.
There, the chief.
Where?
The chief will make his stand in the tower.
How can you see for a wall? Like, I know you've got Odin's sight, but that's just taking the Michael. I was gonna say, how did that guy not see me? Whoa, that was close. Hadouken. Oh, he's done me. Kind of like Bloodborne / Dark Souls a little bit, where you got to dodge, use your defenses. You can't always go straight up swinging, which is the way of the Viking, but there is like tactics to it sometimes. Makes your job easier anyway. Oh, piss off, I ain't got time for this. Got time for your bullshit. What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing, mate? You alright? Fancy a fall? Fancy a fall? Whoa, murdered him before he got there. Considering how tough these guys are, this pick chief is going to be a bit of a nightmare. I can smell it. Yeah, it's really annoying. Yes. Need that guy to come in here a little bit. I'm going to use my tackle. Whoa! Did you see that? I think that was a glitch, but he kind of morphed into it like the Matrix. He's beginning to believe. Alright, mate, calm down. Yes. And try that shiz again. Don't like the wolf, so that can... Wait. Is the wolf down? Yep. The wolves cause the most trouble. You just got like straight up crazy attacks, relentless attacks. What are you doing? Skulking around. What? Run away if you like, but it's not gonna save you. Where is my dude? He's up there. Please don't throw things at me. I'd appreciate it. Full on arrows. He's in there. He's gonna be a beast, isn't he? It's fine. Oh, come on! Killed him! Ah, oh, yes! I'm quite proud of that, I'm not gonna lie. Such a thin window to assassinate him as well.
You're injured.
No, no, stop. I'm fine. There is more blood here than injury.
What?
Pride cannot heal you, Heminger. Only care.
Stay hydrated,
bandages.
kids.
My
clan fought well, did they not? You saw it.
Hope you're doing well though, guys. Hope you're
Heart in
keeping
these
safe.
people.
Enjoying the stream /
Rallied
video.
behind their jarl.
Please give me a if you're
You have the
enjoying it.
effect on men. They trust you.
And why not subscribe if you're new as well? I'd love to have you on the JayNotion community. Come and join. Join the fun.
My son all the more, but he lacks the trust of our Thanes.
You are sick.
And you accept it.
Was it Billy?
I'm
who
sorry, I'm
said-
just going to skip through this.
You would come.
You have it.
There will be a thing soon, in which the nobles.
Name a new
I will
year.
have my
Oh yeah,
son,
we've heard it
whom
before,
others
man.
will name Tlicfi.
Yaldum is Villy's right.
I have known Billy since we were small.
Love the graphics though. It looks weird sometimes, like some of the faces look like plastic, I don't know, mannequins. But on the whole, the cutscenes and the world landscape, the water especially, is absolutely amazing.
Thinking in the days to come. Vili departs for kinder downfall soon. Ride with him and talk like old friends made new.
If I see any Valkyries lurking nearby, I will send them away.
I can fight them off a while longer. Vili
Bless him.
you below A4.
He is definitely finished. We could... Actually, no, that's miles away. Let's go. What's up?
Billy,
There you are. Come. Ride with me to the falls. They are Freya's gifts to these unforgiving lands.
all right?
Alright.
You fight with impressive skill, I should say. I taught you well, I think.
You taught me how to fight empty air, Billy, and trees and snowdrift and the like.
No, I am certain I saved you from a snowdrift once. And a
That's just
murder.
arrows. But just for example, look at this. I would love, love, love to have a game like this, but Lord of the Rings.
Saved you from a snowdrift once.
That's all you guys would see on the channel. Lord of the Rings all day long. Open world RPG.
Any
Come
man
on.
who would call a tree murderous is a man who's
I know
had
they've done it
one
with
too
mods,
many
and some of the
blows
mods
to
are
the head.
very good, especially that one for Minecraft that's been going on for ages. But I would just love a dedicated Lord of the Rings open world RPG game. It would make life worth living, full stop. And if you can imagine these sorts of graphics on the PS5, just playing out the events from The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, you don't even have to follow the route of the films or the books. You could just go off on a tangent and make your own little story. It could run alongside the main Lord of the Rings or Hobbit story, pretty much how I think EA did with the Third Age and games like that. War in the North and all those sorts of things. I loved those games. Heck, I'd even take a remaster right now. I am desperado for a Lord of the Rings open world game. Please, someone make it. Someone do it. Guessing it's a licensing permissions issue, but still holding out hope.
Was Tryggvi not sent there by father to help?
There we go, smoke.
We must go.
Under attack. Where's that guy going? I just ran over a crow as well, or a raven. What's going on, bros?
Eivor,
What happened?
I came too late to stop this. The Picts set fires and ran. They mean to spite us. There are more people
Dirty
trapped
scumbags.
within. Free them, Eivor.
Tend the wounded. We'll get them out.
Survivors rescued? What?
There may be others that still draw breath.
You would have thought with these wooden houses they'll be able to break out of it fairly quickly. I hope this isn't timed because everyone's about to die. It's not, how do we break in there? There's no way in. What's the matter, mate? Come on.
There are more people to save. We are running out of time.
Okay. I think I've done that house. I would not be good in this sort of scenario. I'd be like, have I done that house? Have I not done that house? Get out of it, dude.
Leave your things. Get to Trygve. You'll be safe with him.
Anyone in that one?
No! 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 Ah! Thank you, stranger. I thought this was my last day on Midgard.
That would 100% smash. There's got to be some others.
Quickly, everyone! Get the wounded to Trygve! He's by the gates! Come quick! Help anyone you can!
Guessing we go up that way towards the marker. I've just saved your ass. She's got. What's wrong with you? Stop getting burnt.
Help us, please! We're stuck on my brother's sick leave!
Let's go. Come on.
Please, hurry!
Is anyone out there?
Thank you.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
There are others. Please help them too.
Move! Move! Get to safety!
Is there any other people?
Anyone! Save my family! They're in here!
Not me! My wife! Save her! Oh, my dear Hilda. Why? I cannot live without you. I cannot bear to go on.
Forgive me.
Eivor! Eivor, where are you? Get over here!
There's nothing you can do now. Get to safety.
Tough times.
Where are you? Answer me!
We need to clear a path!
Shit.
I will get the man, Eivor. You carry the woman.
Why? What if I want to carry the man?
Niflheim will have to wait.
Run.
You are staying here today.
Oh, thank thee, all father.
Hold on to me. I can get you out.
It's not.
Mental.
Thank you, Billy. Thank you. I draw breath because of you.
So yeah, It Takes Two coming tomorrow, guys. Really excited for that one.
Had I died,
It looks like a really fun
it
platformer.
would be my time.
Due to be released
My
tomorrow.
fate is already spun.
I'm sorry, but you cannot endanger yourselves like this, lords. You have people to lead, a future to consider.
The old man has wisdom, Billy. You have the full weight of this clan on your back.
My father carries that weight. I do the fighting and feasting, and I am expert at both. It's good to have you watching my back again, Eivor.
You see what I deal with, Eivor? The mind of a troll in the body of an Aesir.
Still the same arse stick as when we were children.
This is
Our
not
stick,
the
I'm
type
using
of
that one.
kindness, You two. We have many injured to comfort.
Well, that is your domain, Trigby. The waters at Kinderdunfall will soothe my wounds.
Billy, stop!
Eivor, wait a moment. Emminga Jarl has confided in you.
Yes.
Vili lives in another world entirely, right?
And how are you?
I...
Worry yourself with the wounded here.
Look at that guy just skulking around outside. Screw you. Yeah. Don't know why the camera's flashing, guys. It does that sometimes. Strange motions.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
What? Dark spirits? And we want to go into that cave? We'll go into the cave. This is Resident Evil 8 training. Find and destroy the source. It's cursed. Yeah, I'm not going in there. Don't know what that means. I think that's like post-game content. There we go. Yeah, cool, we can get down there. Excelente!
Billy's right. The Kinder downfall is beautiful. Now where is he?
One way to find out.
Guide me.
He's over there. I like how you can still use the Raven, and you can customize that as well, by the way. Mine's like a white hawk / eagle. But you can get different coloured ravens as well. Where is he?
Survey the area, Sudan.
Is he at the bottom? Can't actually see him. You guys see him? Ah. There we go. He's down in the little cave. I think I've gone the wrong way. I was too busy looking at the scenery. It's so distracting, in a good way. I missed the frickin' opening. Yeah, this is it. So if we shuffle down this way, jump over there. Break that. Collectible. You right there, mate?
Eivor, you found my secret haunt.
Hell yeah.
I would be deaf to have not heard you singing. Your crow's cackle could awaken the dead. These skirmishes with the pigs that worn you down.
Not at all. The more scars, the better the boast. Look at my father. A battle-worn veteran, carved up like a goat on a spit.
Not a metaphor I would use just now. Not in this state.
Goat on a spit. What is going on with that light? Is it this? Is it this? There we go. The thing is, because it's got adaptive lighting on it, sometimes it flickers when it doesn't really know which setting to stay on. But it's hella annoying for you guys watching.
Your father is dying. When he departs for the corpse hall, you will take his place, as expected.
The novelty of this soggy north has worn on me, Eivor. Too warm for winter living, too cold for summer. I've heard Mercia is more temperate. Dense forests, bright colors, thriving streams. Is that how it is in your settlement?
My clan could use your strength.
You would always be welcome to live and prosper with us, but that is a matter between you and your father.
I could make the old man understand. But I have...
You defy a long tradition, Billy.
Eivor.
I have my own reasons to see you made Jarl. The Raven clan wants friends in England, and you are among my very best.
You do not need me in that seat to secure an alliance.
Your father's dying, Billy. Now is the time to get your house in order.
Yes.
It is not my house. It is the clan's house, and the clan will decide what happens next.
You have a chance to end on good terms with your father. I wasn't afforded the same luxury. Don't squander it.
Billy, come forth!
Here we go. More scraps.
Another attack?
It's your father. He hasn't got long. Come to the longhouse.
When the Jarl is at the edge of death, I must see him before he goes.
Can I... Yeah. It's so much easier to do that. Look at that. That is decent. That'd make a good screenshot. And for all you photo mode fanatics out there, this game has it. Let's just keep going. Looks a little bit like, oh Jesus, see that? Looks a little bit like Lake Town from The Hobbit. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Bit of karma there for twonking the bear on the head and then running away.
No!
Jump in the water, jump in the water, jump in there. Well, if you're not going in, I am. Bye. There's a big angry bear. Yeah, let soldiers fight it. Pick them off. Pick off the scraps. Hemthorpe. Don't think we've been to this one before. There's a lot of Skyrim feels to this, and there's good reason, because I think it's set in the same sort of area, so Scandinavia, Norway. It's based on those areas, and I think the developers of Skyrim mapped it on that landscape, if that makes sense.
He'll soon join our forefathers. Eivor.
Oh, he's gone. Pretty sure he's gone. Oh no, he's there. He's still there. There's a bit of eye movement. Yeah, just quickly for anyone that's just joining, check out that. That is the Cleric Beast from Bloodborne, and you can get your hands on that, guys, by going to redbubble.com. Loads of other great gaming merchandise pieces on there as well. Not just Bloodborne, there's stuff for God of War, Assassin's Creed, Tomb Raider, Crash Bandicoot. It's really cool. Go and check it out. They are an Australian-based company, but I've never heard from them until about a month or two ago, but they're really good.
I had many good teachers, Hemingway Jarl. You chief among them.
I beg of you now, do not let my lessons die. Pass them on.
The Seer is on her way, Father. She has remedies for you. Cures and charms.
I held you here, really. In one proud hand when you were fresh from your mother's womb. I watched you grow.
A dirty-haired boy.
Dirty-haired boy.
Guess that's a compliment back then.
Swinging sticks and running through the mud, dreaming of glory.
That is a Minecraft poster. It's got I think all the characters on it. Sheep, Alex, Steve, it's got zombies and stuff on there, all the creatures. It's my son's poster. I'm currently in my son's room. Not living, just streaming. It's got loads of Minecraft figurines, toys, Lego and all that stuff. It's crazy. He's mad on Minecraft. I think all kids are at that age. He did. Now what? Got to elect a new Jarl.
Prepare for the funeral.
I'll send for my clan. You call
What's the difference between a Jarl and an Earl? I'm guessing a Jarl is like a king of an area and an Earl is potentially a captain of sorts, I don't know. House guard maybe? I get the impression that they're not the same though. Maybe it's like a shield maiden or something. That looks a lot like our place, as in Ravensthorpe.
The nobles have begun to arrive. Trugvi needs our help to see this through. We will be at the funeral pyre.
Turn to the pyre's preparation at Odin's Rest. Okay. Get a feeling this is going to turn quite badly anytime soon because there's not much fighting going on yet. I could drink that, but there's no point. Oh, glitch the hell out then.
Let's see you, old friend.
Where is Odin's Rest? Over there. That's what's really good about the Eagle. That's all really it's used for, is to scout out enemies. I know in the old Assassin's Creed games you could mark enemies with the Eagle or the bird or whatever it was. You can attack enemies with it as well, and you can upgrade it, and you can still do that, but it doesn't quite work the way. It's more of used for scouting and just setting up random markers really. So like this, certain missions it doesn't tell you exactly where it is, it just gives you the rough area. But if you're in the sort of right area to be in, you can use your eagle to pinpoint exactly where the location is, which is the green rings that you saw.
Who will step up to meet it? By roaring flames. I'm not sure.
What's up, dude? What can I do to help?
Eivor.
Yes.
Drengur.
Drengur. Can't even do that. Dring. La, 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 la.
The sight of old
Hello,
friends lets my heart rest easy.
We came as soon as we heard.
She
Bearing
looks like
gifts for
Aloy
Henry
from Horizon Zero Dawn.
Celebration will last many days. How soon?
Can't wait for that next game either. I think it's going to be next year at this rate, but it's going to be worth it. I really like that first one. I think I got the platinum on that first game as well.
You handled this well, Trygve.
I pledged my life's oath to the All Thing must be held when the week is out. This assumes they will be...
It will be a grand funeral. The flames will burn bright and tall for all the Shire to see. You've done well, Trygve.
This was his favorite spot. I suppose we should get started.
I will look for you later. To save
You are a true gift.
Trygve is Hemthorpe's rock.
He is a good man.
I must be away for a short time, Eivor. I want to retrieve something for my father. A gift.
When did you have the time to make a funeral gift?
It was something I had hoped to give him in life.
Yes, I have changed Eivor's hair. Very well spotted. I've changed his beard as well.
I stored it at the watchtower on the far side of
I unlocked the tattoo settlement, basically, or the house in Ravensthorpe, and it gives you the option to customize his hair, the color, the beard, tattoos.
There's a heaviness to your look, Eivor.
Which is pretty
And
cool.
he desired my counsel before he died. Wanted my...
That would be Vili, would it not?
If tradition held, yes.
Trygve has tasked me to help the Volva with the sacrifices. Could we speak with her?
It's a good idea. Set scouts around the village.
What are we gonna do? Multiple quests, okay. Jesus. Speak with Vili, speak with... Oh my god, there's loads. Okay, Eivor seeks out an exiled craftsman to adorn a final gift. Let's do that one first, just work for him, may as well.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
It's up that way. So generally you go from each area and there's a set of missions within a mission, if that makes sense. So you go to a section of the map in England and then you get a title of what the main arc of the story is for that area. Oh, we're gonna get attacked by a pig or something now. There we go. Piggy. Hog roast anyone? Yeah, sorry, so you go to different sections of the map basically, and you've got a story arc that sits under the main gist of that area, and within that you've got missions basically. You tend to end up fighting someone quite big at the end, someone quite important in that area, normally the Jarl or someone that's betrayed the king. Could be the king. What the hell was that? A member of the Order, which is basically a cult from what we understand at the moment. But from what I'm gathering, it's the Order of Assassins that we know and understand from the other games. Don't know why I'm doing that, I could just go up the ladder. Doing things differently.
This is an excellent shield.
And here, from the Raven clan.
An impressive shield.
It is good. But it needs a touch of grandeur. Something personal for your father. A setio, I think. A mark to adorn the front. We need an artisan.
I know a man. A master crafts. I would take you there myself.
Isbjorn.
She lost it some winters back.
And after all
Blah,
these
blah,
winters,
blah.
you want to...
Fret not.
A lot of it is filler as well.
Excellent shields. Gunnar's craft never disappoints.
Stop making that weird noise, sounds like a bee, it's really off-putting. Not a fan of that sound. But wasp or a bee going around. Let's go. Let's do it. Find the entrance. I think it's straight there. Straight in front. Don't know if we need that. No. Rations are full. Which is a good thing.
This must be the cave Billy mentioned. Who would live here?
Who would want to live there? I suppose if you're exiled, you'll live wherever you bloody can. It's a bit of a fall. I don't even know if this is the right way, but I'm going for it.
The exile must value his solitude, living in a hole such as this.
Yes. No doubt he's going to try and kill us. As they always do. Hang on. It's really dark. Can't see a damn thing. There we go.
Odin's beard.
What the fudge? Is that the Seer?
You are a difficult man to find. Hemminger Jarl is dead.
Eh.
I was told you are a master craftsman.
The stones. Hemminger Jarl.
The stones. Jon Snow's stones.
You possess the same.
Yeah? Build a stack of carve stones. What? What do you mean? What's the carve stone? What do you mean? What? I don't know what this is. I think this is a new thing. Stack up stones to reach the required height. Oh, flipping hell, here we go. Here we go. Oh, I don't like this at all. Guess we just put the biggest one at the bottom and just stack them. Release. I think that's the biggest one. This is a really weird concept, but I'd personally go with. Actually, that one looks bigger looking at it now. Hell yeah. How weird was that?
Your heart is not yet steady.
How could it be at such a time?
Hemminger Jarl's heart never wavered.
Yes. You have not yet answered me.
How will you remember him?
By his wisdom, always.
The web of Weirth, then. 9 lines. Is this what you desire?
Yes.
I will begin.
How weird. I think these cornerstones are all activities that you can do across the map as well. There's like almost really strange side quests.
How did you come to be here?
Fate. I was given a death sentence. Unfairly, I felt. But a man was killed. Hemminger Jarl did my sight and exile.
Thank you for that.
His son will...
That is for Billy.
Billy has no...
But he has no say.
Pleased with our gift. I wonder if Billy has found his spear.
Right, now what's the way? There we go. Through the gap. What the hell was that? That'll do. Right. That reminds me of the caves in Skyrim as well. When you go in, you just don't know what's in there. Sometimes you find some nice treasure, sometimes you find a big ass frostbite spider. But the adventure of it is always fun. Right, that's that mission done. Let's do getting out of hand. Have to pass away the situation. Yeah, if it looks to the Seer. Let's do Rowdy Raiders. Straight on. God, that's really bright. Flipping heck. HD looks great, but the white of the snow is like... Need some sunglasses. Woo! I think my horse nearly died. How is he... Like, how is that happening, for a start? Anyone know? The horse is doing that. He's practically moonwalking on his back legs. Just gonna jump, get down this bit. A bit more, a bit more. Right, where is our mission? Cool, right there.
What an arsehole.
I always say that. I always say the same thing.
This is an outrage!
Our strong feelings for Hemming come with much.
Festive.
Ugh, this has gone too...
Hemthorpe could burn.
Gods, have a...
Peace, Trugvi.
Rowdy guests. Calm the guests. What guests? Okay. I see, there's one over there.
They are going to kill him! I told him not to do it! Now he's locked up in that house with no way out! Come out, you dung-eating rat!
Bloody hell.
What madness is this?
You dare wash our beloved Hemmingir with...
I asked you a question, friend.
There's a Saxon within. One... Now he cowers behind a lock.
I only did right by his...
You will get what is right for you!
Calm yourselves, all of you.
Kill
I'll
him.
speak with him.
Kill him
and
now.
ask his true intentions.
Get that stain out here now!
That sting. Gonna have to break in. Well, he's got some fans. There we go. There we go. He's in there, alright.
Oh my god!
Mein
The
Gott.
people are quite upset.
Leave me be! I did nothing wrong!
Open the door
You should
then.
walk out of here on your own before you cannot walk at all.
Yes, yes, I'll walk. Don't hurt me, please! You've got the key! Use it!
Get that stain out here now!
What's gonna happen to this guy?
You'll pay for your wrongs, desecrator.
Enough. Let him speak to explain himself.
I loved Hemminger.
So you drench his body with your filth waters?
Was it your Christian holy water?
Of course. I anointed him in the name of the law.
Never inflict your Christian mysteries on a dead Norseman.
But I only...
These are your neighbors. Respect them. Learn their ways. And you will draw breath long into old age.
Yep. Know your place,
Oh, no.
young Skywalker.
There you are, baptized as one of us.
Kick the shit out of him. I'll help him out. Feel sorry for him. Got his ass whooped. Another one over there. Oh, there's one closer apparently. Excusez-moi. Cool little settlement this is though. I like it. What's this lunatic doing?
Fire! Save my wood!
What is this Boda you speak of?
Yoda?
A gift without price, fit for a jarl. Help! Fire! Save my wood, it burns!
Voda, what is it? What is the Voda? It's bloody mead, isn't it? It's gotta be.
Help! Fire! Save my wood, it burns!
But what is it? A flame barrel. I can't get it out. Oh yeah, I can. Throw it at her. You want it? Here you go. There you go. Stop whinging.
If this is your Boda, I managed...
You dared Surtur's heat, yes! A most potent...
Dip your horn and have a drink.
A bit of drink in the belly never hurt.
Watch yourself. The Voda sneaks up on you quick.
I love how they've just got mead just dotted around in barrels. Is that it, is it?
Eivor, one of the few come back any...
Show me what lies ahead.
One over there.
What a perfect figure you have. Poised, powerful, perfect.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
I cannot
yes.
help but wonder, is your flyting as striking as you?
How do you mean?
I draw smiles from the women and winks from the men. I'm a poetry love. If you fancy a round, then approach and come speak. If you're lustful for verse, then I've got...
I will flight with you.
Perfect. With a wager, I...
It's Flyting.
My wager?
Thank you.
Let us begin.
What know you of the power of fleets to seduce? Are you even aware that they have such a use? See, your weapon lies not in your belt, but your head.
With words, I'll ensnare you and put you to bed.
Yes! I could feel when you entered, the room became warm. Though I doubted your flyting, I quite liked your form. On your every word, I can say that I'm hung.
Excuse me? I'm greatest of lovers and flatters, but you is concerned.
I'm as good with my lips as I am with my tongue.
Yes, more! I could fleet more sweet nothings inside of your ear. Though I warn you, they're some of the lewdest you'll hear. But instead of just telling, I'll happily show.
I think you can take me, I'll give you a go. You're not so opinion unless I say no.
While I doubt you can take me, I'll give you a go.
That was delicious. It's so, what do you say? Shall...
Only a flight, my
It was
winnings,
only a
please.
flight. My winnings, please.
Yes, of course. I was only... It was just a game, yes?
He tried hitting on my ass, it didn't work.
It's been a
Literally tried
true
hitting on my ass. Back off, bro. So where's the guests? Saying it's over there. There we go. What the hell?
Look, his horde is wasted.
You mean Hemminger's
Getting attacked by chickens. This game, honestly.
When you sober up, steer clear of Roosted. Order seems to have been restored. Now to trick me, to let him know.
It's a weird little side quest. I say side quest. A weird story arc this is. It's all about people management, managing the crowds. Don't mind it. It's a fresh break. It's the first one, to be honest, that I've actually felt is very different to the others. The others are generally quite repetitive. Let us go inside. What? Is that not a way in?
I've calmed the guests as much as they can be in their grief.
They mourn. It is to be expected.
And how do you feel, old friend?
I mourn more deeply than most, I think.
Hemminger would be proud of what you have accomplished here.
I hope so.
This ache will pass, Trick.
Yes.
Done. Last one now, right? Of blood and gods. Find and speak to the Seer.
Show me.
Seer is always weird. If you guys have seen Vikings, lick the palm and all that.
With Hemminger Jarl gone, can Willie hold the reins? Will he guide us true?
There it is. Hello?
You are the wolf-kissed one. The raven of...
I struggle with the choice Hemminger left for me. I would...
A slaughter must be made. Many sheep at the bottom of the sleeping Jötun, before the pyre is lit. Follow.
Okay. Now, what did that say? I mean, I'll tie your shoes together, clip his fingernails, those. Let's have a Draugr to deal with. Draugr is a ghost, I think, or a spirit.
Come, creatures. You are to serve the gods and bid them welcome our beloved Hemminger.
Sheep's like, nah, I'm not falling for it, mate.
Open arms.
I'll stay right here. Unless you have some wheat. And in which case, if they're any like the sheep in Minecraft, they will follow. I may do a Minecraft stream, I'm not as into it as I sound like I am. My son is massively into it, but...
Foresight, Seer. Can you argue what is to come?
I see what need be seen, when it need be.
A great gift.
A great burden.
Did Hemminger Jarl consult you often? Did he unburden his woes?
We spoke often. Yet too often he left with more burdens than he brought.
He worried about the future of his clan. About who would be Jarl.
Speak less, lest our words draw foul spirits to dog us.
As you wish.
Charming. Basically, shut up.
Volva,
Your heart is restless. Your mind clouded. You see.
I seek the gods.
You wish to know who would best serve this clan?
I do.
We stand in the shadow of the giant, the great keeper of us and the sleeping Jotun. Do not seek answers to...
Well. Have I got to go into some sort of trance? Meditate at the peak.
Have a look, Sunan.
Bloody hell, that's the way to go. Keep on climbing. What is the plan next? Very good question. I don't know. I'm tempted to go back and do something really old school like Battlefield Hardline. I've also got Kingdom Hearts I want to crack into at some point. Also Bioshock Ancestors is another one I want to do. The biggest next one I'm going to be doing is probably Resident Evil 8 Village, which comes out in May. So stay tuned for that one, but there will be more playthroughs coming, definitely. There's more comedy shorts coming. I've got a Best Bits series for Resident Evil 6 coming soon. And what else is there? Podcast is coming up soon. I know I keep saying it, but definitely going to be putting that into gear soon. And more of all the good stuff, really. Tempted to go back and do a couple of, you know, one-off live streams like on Fall Guys and stuff, because they've updated that quite a bit since I last played it. So I won't mind doing that. And definitely going to be doing a Bloodborne DLC playthrough. So once I get to the stage of the DLC, I'll be doing that. Got the game coming out tomorrow, It Takes Two. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of that. That'll be up on the channel.
This is the summit.
There's lots going on.
To seek an answer, I should clear my mind and still my heart.
You should indeed. Probably going to go for another half an hour or so, guys. We may get into the next section, but I'm planning to at least finish this part of the region. I imagine this is the last or one of the last bits to it, so what does she say to do? Meditate. This is where we go all trippy. Oh. I need to start meditating. I used to meditate all the time, if you can believe it. Really good to de-stress, declutter.
Truly you?
What?
Of spirit, not of flesh.
Why have you not reached Odin's Hall?
I will in time. As the flames of my pyre burn.
I am grateful to see you once more, Jarl. I struggle with the task you set before me. To choose your heir is not an easy thing. One man is beloved, but does not want the task. The other man is fit for the task, but is not favored.
I could not give you any more counsel in life, Eivor. So too in death am I rendered silent.
Forget wise counsel and rational arguments. What does your heart tell you?
Yeah.
My heart is stopped. It says nothing.
This should not be my decision, Hemminger. The choice was always yours to make. You were their chief.
As Sigurd is your chief. But that does not quench your appetite for glory as you covet his place upon the high seat of your clan.
I do not
Fair
seek
enough.
to replace Sigurd. Fate weaved our futures long ago. We are only following its pattern.
Yet you see it coming. You welcome it.
Shall I renounce my faith then? Abandon the path to glory I walk?
No. I want you to die in defense of it.
What? What the hell? What the hell? What the f- You seen this? No!
This is not how I remember you.
Please don't hurt me. Ooh, dude. Flipping heck. Yes, need that. He's not bad. He's not bad. Come on. Come at me, bro. Okay. Better not be healing himself. Ah, he's over there. Can't really see him. Whoa, yeah, that.
You left me too soon, Hemminger Jarl. Our Shire's fate is uncertain.
I trusted you to make the right decision. I still do.
Just teleport again. Please don't throw a spear at me. I need to find. Why is that? There's got to be some more food around here. It's probably not. Can I even reach him from here? I can, and I will. Don't stand there. Can't see him. I got him. Come on, let's get him. Whoa, that's close. Flipping out. Calm down, bro. Am I actually getting him? Yeah, he's eating him. As he should. Ooh, that's a weak spot, I think. Oh, shoot, I'm out of arrows. Not good. Get down there. Get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get down. Get down, get on down. Get down, get on down. Run. Shoot.
Hit harder, Oldcase.
What? Do you want to fight or what, bro? It's me and you, mate. It's me and you. Let's see what you're made of. Shit, why is he like 4? Flipping heck. Come on. Let's run at him. Yes, come on. Why? Why didn't that work? It's not happening, dude.
Edge is blunted by indecision. You lead warriors now. Never waver.
You did, Hemminger Jarl. You did.
And that is why my work.
Come on. That should kill him. I don't need to fall off the side. He's not too bad once you learn his attack patterns. he says. Yes, go, go, go. He's done. First time.
You pushed me, Hemminger. I never intended this. You old fox.
The old father. He comes to welcome me to his home, and I must follow. The choice you make will be the right one.
Okay. So we're gonna have to decide now, ladies and gents.
The Alding is tomorrow, and a Jarl must be chosen. I should speak with Sunnema about this.
Don't think. Oh, that looks like a. Is it worth it? Shall I risk it? Yes, there we go. I couldn't tell if that was a safe landing spot or not. Let's go. Good little story there, that is. Not bad at all. Still not sure who to decide to pick as the new Jarl, but it's like the guy said, gonna make the right decision. Gotta admit, they have one hell of a send-off, don't they, Vikings? What?
And were your questions answered?
Some questions were answered. Others, I must answer myself. Do you think there's a place for Vili in our settlement? He expressed a desire to live and work with us.
Will he not be Jarl of this shop?
That remains to be seen.
Eivor, Tryggvi has no intention to lead. He feels duty-bound to follow his master into death.
And how else can I honor my Jarl, old as I am? This is no country for me. The future is yours, Vili.
The flames of this pyre will burn for my father. You must live. I forbid you to follow him into death. I will not let you sacrifice yourself.
What?
Do you forbid me as a friend, Vili? Or as our new Jarl?
As a man who would see you come to your senses.
Vili. Tryggvi. Each man wears one of Hemminger's boots, with both men unwilling to seize the other.
Does the world need such useless, dithering men? Why not stake a claim yourself? Take this shy of your own.
It is not my place.
Your place is anywhere you lay your head, any hill you summit, any
Odin's like a conqueror. He's like the devil in the air.
Snotinghamscire deserves a leader to admire. A man the people can trust. Most love Vili, and he loves them. But he lacks the will to be leader.
Doesn't want it.
Learn, but does he wish to? And Tryggvi. Sturdy and wise and loyal to the legacy Hemminger Jarl left behind. Almost to a fault. But he is old, and his thrill for living has fled him. Hardly inspiring.
You cannot! I will not allow it!
I am not asking for your permission. Only your forgiveness.
Gods, Eivor, put a stop to this fool's death wish.
Snotingham can't lose another. Do as you must.
This is no small decision, Tryggvi. And not without great cost. The Shire will be diminished without you.
But I have nobody left. My life's purpose lies dead upon that pyre.
That is not so. When people look to my father for guidance, who did they see him turn to for counsel?
Hemminger Jarl was my rock.
If Hemminger were here, would he not urge you to wield this wisdom? Was your vow to serve Hemminger Jarl?
I will stay.
I think that was the right choice. The guy wants to do it, but he's flat as a pancake. But the other guy just doesn't want to do it, and I don't want to put him in a position where he's doing it,
Eivor,
and his heart's not in it.
pigs were spotted moments ago, lurking in the thicket.
Ah, stick. He should have roused me first.
Let us wake the others.
I can take them on myself.
They're not far. I'll show you.
Yeah, I'll rally him up. What's going on?
Consumed him, Eivor. All this anger, this sadness, it has truly taken form.
Our stick was never one to temper his emotions.
Our stick.
This was bound to happen. I should have been more vigilant.
Do not blame yourself, Drengur.
He always had me to watch his back. His children, and again now. If this rampage is what he needs to rid himself of the sick that binds him, I will at least make sure he does not hurt himself.
Thank Odin he has the mighty Wolf-Kissed as his shadow.
There are things we do for family, Sunniva. No questions asked. For you, I would have done the same. For any of the Raven clan.
We know, Drengur. That is why we are sworn to you.
Stringer. Where did he go?
Here, Eivor. This was where Vili saw the scout killed and then charged after the enemy ahead. I will head back to Hemthorpe and make sure our ravens stand vigilant. Return to us safely, Drengur.
Okay. Looks like we're going in. There's gonna be goons, isn't there? Your ass down. I don't know if that snake was put there intentionally or... Whoa. Aha. Take it, I will take it. Alright, let's go and take out these idiots. I think the snake was just guarding the treasure.
I can use your edge right now.
Gotcha, bro. Or not. Ooh, nice shot. Mate, you need to calm yourself down. Pissed off. Oh, come on, see what I mean about the glitches. Whoa! Flipping heck. done me in. Death number 1. You die a lot more as you get towards the end of the game, unless you just go crazy with the grinding, which I'm not doing. Again, time is of the essence, so I'm not going for that route. Of course we've got to start from here. Be too easy, wouldn't it? Can't take out that guy.
Perfect. I could use your aid right now.
Stab him. Oh, he's down. Why was it so easy that time? Go on, you got him. Eat that.
Dare disturb these days of mourning?
Stop, Billy. They're gone. It is done.
I've seen roosters fight before.
Oddly enough, so have I.
Nice.
Is it thunder?
Footsteps.
We need to fall back. Follow me. Quickly!
Fall back, but you're going the wrong way. Hang on. Probably going to need those. Sorry, mate. You want some? You want some? I'll give it here. You want some? You want some? Get out of here. No, what was that? Yeah, nice. That's the ticket. Got to love it. Hang on, there's some loot out there. Let those fight it out. He can handle himself, hopefully. There's no need for that. Yeah, nice. He's still going. Ooh. Knew it was there somewhere. I think this is how we're going to get up onto that ledge.
Stay beside me.
Hang on, mate. Got some looting to do. going in. Because there is more. Nice. Another scrap. Disco's problem. He's dead. Yeah. Pick these off. Cheeky. Is my guy coming or what? Dude, what are you doing? See what I mean? The glitching in this game is horrendous. It's happened a few times in some of the missions. You just, the AI just doesn't know what it's doing. It just clips into the walls. Ooh, get out of there. Yeah, you missed. Tasty. I think we're nearly out.
Thrilling, wasn't that? Just like when we were children, getting into trouble and getting away.
Save your honey words for when we get out of here alive, our stick.
Our stick. What a name. Arse stick. Thanks for checking out the stream then, guys. I am indeed back. Just had a little bit of a break to refresh, basically. I was just uploading way too much, doing a lot of editing. Combine that with work and personal life, it was just a bit crazy, so just took a bit of a break, but we are now back for more. Hopefully in the next part this will be the final section and the review.
Thunderhammer. That quickened the blood.
Wild and reckless, like our first battles together.
I do.
Great lumber.
And the drunk one.
Then fell to... I did wonder but I smiled at hearing your name.
Well, you have your answer.
That I will not do.
So yeah, hopefully guys, we are not far. I might crack on for a little bit more to start the next mission.
He had no one to help him, and still he triumphed. But I am not my father. Do you think Slipnir would be content bound? Hey, what is that for?
You have friends, Willy.
Of course.
You can't roam forever. You are surrounded by those you love, and that will not change unless you push it all away.
You
troll-faced arstick.
A chicken draugur.
Voda, too. A warder infused with fire. I do not lie.
I think it's vodka he's on about.
Your father's death aside, Billy.
Do you ever wonder what might have happened if we had not been separated by the North Sea so early? What adventures we would have had?
I have, fondly.
I want you, Eivor. You want.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not get carried away.
No, that will not happen. I'm sorry. Get some rest, huh?
No, no, no. No, 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 no. It's not what I'm here for, mate. Just trying to get you out of a depression hole, and it's not by going into your hole to, to pull you out of that. It's not happening. No, it's not happening. Is he sulking now? Because we shot him down.
Are you going?
With so much on my mind, I haven't slept a wink. The funeral, the Thane.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Billy, gone already. To prepare for the funeral, I imagine.
Well, you did just speak to him, and he said that's where he was going. Let's go.
So many Danes, so many Norse. This will be the send-off Hemminger deserves. All the funeral preparations are in order. Be patient, Hemminger Jarl. We're about to send you on your final journey.
Brothers, sisters, kin and clan. Eivor, my father sets forth on his final voyage.
May the winds favor him. I have it here.
What is it? A shield. Shield with the runes on it, I think.
A shield bearing the sign of the Web of Weird. Woven into this shield as you wove your spirit into our lives. May the skulls sing of you as the gods embrace you. Feast, my friend, in the halls of the free and brave.
Stand at my side.
Speak from your heart, Hemminger-son.
Is anyone going to crash the party?
Today we mourn the passing of Hemminger Jarl of Snotinghamscire. My father. Our father. He was a towering force. A strength to fear and admire. Now gone. Yet together we are the example of his greatness. I see him in each of you. His love for battle, but also peace. For wisdom, sorrow, and joy. His generosity. His spirit.
The facial hair looks a bit weird though, don't you think? I don't think any game's got that right yet with like the hair, facial hair. It just hair physics in general just looks weird.
Drink. We are these things because he was these things.
I've yet to see a game nail it. Very early days in next gen, I know, but it's quite a tricky thing to pull off.
Father.
See, that doesn't look too bad there, but when it's close up, it just looks like it's done on Microsoft Paint or something. Strands of ink.
And when they are ready, we will meet you again.
Hoorah. Yes, indeed. What's going to happen to Villy? Is he going to join our clan again? I thought he was going to hand it to me though. I was like, that's not really my place to do that. Sure, Daddy-o, you do it. Do it.
Give him a fine farewell.
Sunniva, ride to Hemthorpe and prepare the Longhouse for the All Thing. The next Jarl will soon take his seat.
What's going on? How's going on? It's like a flipping riot. Oh, there's little piggies down there. I say little piggies, they're boars and they hurt. They're quite annoying because they just charge at you. Like unblockable attacks as well. Try and go the long way. Just a little tip as well, guys. If you double tap the X button, or cross as it's correctly called, but I call it X. I'm not changing the way I've called it for the last 20 odd years. Just before you land, you do a little roll which absorbs all the damage. So you can jump from higher up basically and take less fall damage by doing that little trick. Don't think the game tells you that, it might do, but I sort of sussed that out for myself. I thought I'd share it. Knowledge is power and all that. Knowledge is power. Yes, yes. Sounds like Palpatine. Yes. Join the dark side.
Have they given their Jarl a fine farewell?
Yes.
They have not.
The declaration of succession must have.
All thing
Call on those who must attend.
all
The all
thing.
thing will begin shortly.
The all thing. Not the owl thing, the all thing. Pronunciation is crap on my part. I don't know if it's just me, but the scenery and everything looks better in the daylight. It's just the light. I think it's the ray tracing of the PS5. The light just bounces beautifully off of it.
Drowning in meat. And paralyzed by a sword.
You stand side by side, really.
My father placed us side by side.
Where's Jarl and you with me? See a Jarl in you?
I see a Drenger before me. A man who yearns for the glory of battle. Tryggvi should be Jarl. And you off a cliff and into the ocean if that is what you need. Some time ago, you asked about living with us. As what?
To raid with you and Bragi? Gods, yes.
For old times, then.
Watch the look on the old man's face when he hears what we have planned.
Yeah, it's what he wants, to be honest. I know the old guy's like half dead, but he wants to be Jarl and he's done a good job of it, sort of. Even though he's not completely liked at the minute. This dude wants to be a Viking.
I stand before you as Vili Hemminger's son, but not as a Jarl. There is only one man with the needed honor and wisdom. A man my father deemed worthy of him, Tryggvi, Jarl of Snotingham. May you walk proudly in Hemminger's path.
What
is this? Old friend, you deserve this. And so much more. Be proud. My future is elsewhere, Tryggvi. I will go with Eivor to live and fight beside the Raven clan.
I
say yes.
Yes. Thank you, Vili. Eivor.
Yeah, that's the right choice, I reckon.
Well done.
I'm happy with that. Our stick.
Until my path leads me home, I serve under your banner, Eivor.
Yeah.
Eivor, let my first decree be Hemminger's wish. An alliance between our people. When you call, we will rise.
As we shall for you.
Oh yeah. There we go. That should be the end of the arc now. That tends to be what happens. You do something to help that village or area, and then they pledge their allegiance to you. Go Vili. Let's go to Ranvi. That is that one done, ladies and gents. Back to Ravensthorpe and see what's in store next. I might crack into the next one. I might not be able to finish it all today, but we'll have a look. I think some of the later ones only have a couple of missions in there. So we'll give it a little go and see.
Better let me go or you won't like it.
Going on, let's look at the armor first.
Nice to see Sigurd back.
May I see your stores?
We can upgrade.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Mythical torso, hell yeah.
Thank you for trusting me with your gear.
I like the look of that. It's pretty nifty.
I do good work.
I will see you later, friend. And me.
Fight well, Eivor.
This time I return to the settlement.
Can we... We've got some opals, I think. We can buy some stuff.
Always nice to see a friend.
What do you have to...
17? I thought I had a lot. Yeah, I got no chance. It's a lot to buy these things. You probably have to look out for those opal rocks.
I'll still be here.
Which you need in the hundreds, and I think that's where the pay comes in. You can buy those, and it's like cosmetic things, which is not pay to win, but I'm pretty against doing that in games. Yeah, keep that one on. Upgrade it though. And again, put some runes in there. I can't put a rune in it. Fine. Let's check the power's quite high actually, 174, which is probably why we're not struggling too much. In all honesty, I've done some side missions, but not a lot. Heavy resistance, range damage. Didn't want to do that, but never mind. Take the health. What's this? Evasion, range, melee damage, health. Yeah, that'll do. Good bunch of stuff. Go to Randvi. These guys are always arguing outside.
I am the superior wordsmith. Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Good to see you, darling.
I bring fair tidings, Randvi. Hemming a Jarl in Snotinghamscire has passed, but his clan remains allied to us.
Sad news.
I saw my old friend Vili on my visit. He has now joined our clan.
I remember the young man. He will make a fine addition to your crew.
Yeah, there you go. See, there's all the different areas. We've got to be close to the end now. See, we've got these options, which is a bit frisky. We can't do it because Sigurd is there. It's a bit twisted because that's his brother.
I want to see the Alliance map.
But they do love each other. We've gone with the love route with Randvi. So we could go to Winchester, and that is the only option. So we're going to Winchester, basically. And I think once we've done that, we are on Hamptonshire, which is the last area. For the main story, at least.
Hytham received a message from Winchester. From someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting.
Yes. So what do you think?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Winchester will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Winchester. That's got to be the big guns.
I will make my way to Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man in white at a house of God, and then recite this phrase. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Very, very strange. Right, let's get out of here. There's our dude.
Really?
As best as I know how.
Good. And just...
How kind of you, Eivor. I will be...
Go and speak to Sigurd, he's cheering up. Miserable bastard. Right, let's... Can we upgrade some of the village? What's really cool is that there's sort of live events that happen within the game. So all the stuff you're seeing around at the minute, I think, is called the Astari or Astari Festival or something like that. And it changes. So you had Yule Fest as well. Depending on what's going on, I think, in the Viking calendar. Like, accurately in the Viking calendar, what would have been the Viking calendar. Which I think is pretty cool. Get that guy. Trying to see what stuff we can upgrade.
Know it.
Eivor, yes.
You want me to dick?
Of course. I knew.
I worry that...
Enough. You'll do fine. I've got some...
Thank you, Novid. Show me what you
have. A look.
90 tokens. See, you could... There's different in-game events as well, like these festivals. You could buy things. Statues and all that. Tattoo. That's pretty cool. Quite like that one. Might change my outfit and stuff for the final stretch anyway, just to liven it up a little bit. Give him a beast look before he takes over. I really don't know where it's going because the stuff with Sigurd's gone a bit quiet now. But I can see them coming to blows. Potentially he might be the last boss, and we may have to put him down. We'll have a choice to put him down or not. What about the ships? Leave the ships for now. Let's try and upgrade some of this stuff up here. 800. Some more supplies. You get supplies by raids, and sometimes they're all 800. What about this one? 1,000. Nice. Yeah, through raids and collecting loot, basically, from towns and villages. Man in white. So we're in Winchester now. It's a very small area. City of Faith. What's the closest landmark? Probably... Go over there by land. We'll have to go over that bit. Is that a fast travel there? It is. Or we could come across from the right. I think it's about the same distance. That might be a little bit closer. So we'll go with... here. We'll have to do a bit of sailing first and then crack into it. I think this might be a shortest mission. It might just be a attack on the stronghold. If so, we'll just crack on and finish it. So we've just got Hamptonshire, which is the final area of the story. What's going on? Yeah, that's the right way. Cool. Just checking. Thanks so much for checking out the stream there, people. In it, we're gonna hopefully finish Winchester next. I get the impression it's going to just be an all-out assault. Big fight, which is fine. We're happy with that. And then we'll leave it there, and then the final part will be us doing the Hamptonshire missions and wrapping up the story. And that'll be the review as well, guys, in the next one. So part 8 will be the final part. So annoying, it clips it. So far away. Yeah, go there.
Control yourself.
Control yourself. That water looks nasty. Jump over there. Look at this, though. It looks amazing, doesn't it? Reminds me of the Shire from Lord of the Rings. Mr. Frodo. Or the Shire. Gonna have to G the rest of the way. Because we haven't discovered a lot of this yet. Which seems mad. We've been playing for around 50 hours now in total. We've still got lots of the map to explore. Generally, there's loads of things we haven't done, seen, experienced. But if you guys check out parts 1 to 4 of my playthrough, you'll see a lot of the other things that you can do in the game, not just the campaign. I think when I get to sort of the end of part 4 or 5, I just focus on the story because I realise how big the bloody game is. But in those first 4 episodes, you can see how the activities play out. I do a lot of the drinking games, a lot of the side quests and the missions, the inward activities. I do a bit of looting as well, a bit of upgrading, so that probably has helped me quite a bit in the long run and not have to grind too much towards the end. I haven't done any grinding, to be fair, since about part 4 or part 5 because I don't wanna. But if you want an easier time, it does give you that option. Just grind and collect all your stuff, power up more, get more power, and basically you'll have an easier time in the bosses and in the missions. Doesn't make it impossible, but it makes it easier. And I'm playing on normal difficulty. I have struggled on a couple of bosses, I must admit, but nothing too taxing. Been able to do it in a few attempts, even if I have struggled, so it's nothing too crazy. But if you play on harder levels, you probably will have to level up, and you won't get away with just doing what I've done and just doing some and upgrading. You'll probably have to go full pelt on the grinding to get there and be comfortable enough to beat it at the end. So yes, Hamptonshire, this is the last area. It's pretty cool because we've got to go through this to get to Winchester, but this is the last sort of area anyway, so this is the end game section really, what you're seeing now. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go down this way. Oh, come on. Do you see what I mean? This is the clipping and the glitching that annoys me. The clipping and the glitching. Clipping and the glitching. Clip, clip. City of Faith. Probably going to be some hostile dudes in there.
If they see me, this will get messy.
There we go.
The seat of King Alfred's power, where hawk shit stains my boots.
King Alfred.
In their god's house.
Which is over there, by the look of it. It's over that way. The Nuns Minster. Reminds me of minstrels. Love a good minstrel. As in the chocolate, not the singer. Come on, climb up. Give it. Landscapes are amazing. Have to admit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. We need a sync post only because we need a spot to fast travel to. Bit weird, did you see that? Man in white. Where's the man in white?
This land, my friend.
Over there somewhere. Hopefully we didn't have to get into the church, but we probably will.
This must be the house of that timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
How do we get in? You can normally bosh the windows like that. The stained glass ones, you can normally smash them. There we go. But we can't get in anyway. Looks like there's a key. So we'll go for that. If he grabs onto something. Come on. Seriously. Can't get into that either. There we go. I'm in. Just the key. Right. Ooh, I should have done that. See? I should have died from that fall, but my little tappity tap saved me with a little roll. Sorry, mate. People are probably thinking, what is that guy doing? Here he is.
A Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's
Sigurd.
redemption, I hope.
Sigurd.
Your Christ can wait his turn. Is that so? When pride cometh, you know these words. I do. But as Jesus said unto Thomas, speak the deeds of Christ.
Take me as I am a lady pagan. Where can I learn of his deeds?
If I must dance to your tune, in books one may find such wisdom. We had many in England, before the Danes, or perhaps a more pious soul in need. I have nothing for you now.
For the deeds of Christ. You've got to learn about Jesus.
Their God brings them light, just as Baldur does. Light as bright as the summer sun.
Yep. Okay, we should be able to get it from around these areas, hopefully. Yeah, stuff around that we can pick up. Scroll.
Rose from the dead? A nice trick, and not easily done. He bathed in the river, so a gentle wash brings them closer to their God. Speak the deeds of Christ in order.
In order? Cleanse in the river, did not find him when they looked. What? He's cleansing the river. Did you not find him when they looked? Ah.
God breathed on his baptism.
Shone like the sun.
On the mountain his face shone. His transfiguration. The women came with offerings, but they could not. His resurrection. And Jesus said, "Other riddles done." That is not for me to decide, for I am not the one who summoned you.
Who did?
If you follow, I will lead you to him.
Ooh, who summoned us? King Alfred? I'd really like to see, I know they're not basing it at all on the Viking series, but
I solved your riddle.
It's good to see
Now
how
all
the
I get is
characters have been
silence.
shaped on this
Who am I to
based on
meet?
that series as well, and how different they are.
Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is
In a way, it's good that they haven't copied it.
Yet men become
But I was also
wise by
secretly
speaking
hoping that I
with
would
other
get a
men.
bit of
They grow
Viking stuff in there.
foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush! Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
Well, your face offends my eyes. Just want to say.
Christ, whose terror scares away the foul thrones, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Oh, is that guy? That's, what's his name?
I learned that your God fears death.
Yet through our Lord, we may achieve life everlasting in his
Do all the priests in Winchester have this same skill for drama?
That's the Order guy, I'm sure it is.
You risk your life.
Oh, no, it ain't.
King.
It is King
I have
Alfred.
invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that whelp from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself
the gallows.
Yeah.
The Seek.
Two now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead.
And a humble servant of your God.
Still, his death has
So many lies in the name of your God.
My God is the Almighty. But my enemies are...
I should let the Order kill you.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
True.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about.
This morning, my reeve...
A man you trust.
Goodwin was following the...
Where was he last?
At his house. Eivor.
Not yet, great king, but...
Yeah. Reach Goodwin's house. So it was King Alfred. I was wondering if we would get a glimpse.
I need to find this reeve, Goodwin.
So that whole time the church was open. The door was open, there was no need to smash the window. Adds for the effect though, doesn't it? It's the kind of thing a Viking would do.
Come here, I want to talk to you.
You'll get nothing from me. I'm as loyal as the king's hounds.
Come here. It's like a child snatcher from bloody, what's it called? Wizard of Oz. Not Wizard of Oz, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. What am I talking about? I get confused with the child snatcher and the witch.
That Selwyn's got some stones on him arresting Alfred's man. Who rules in Winchester anyway? Is Alfred king or not?
Well, you ain't, that's for sure. So keep your mouth shut and do as you're told.
Shut your mouth, yeah?
Shut your face.
Unless you want yours to rot off in the keep.
Ooh, fight music.
So where would they have taken him?
Da-da-da-da-da.
Papers thrown in the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Other guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Okay. We can rescue him, but we need to take the loot first. That is the priority.
Go, Sunan.
How far away is it? It's saying it's got to be in there somewhere. Right, let's murder this guy. Didn't. Hi. How you doing now?
Go.
Nice. Now what?
How has he not seen that? Come on. Come on.
Lord preserve me. What's that about?
Well, if you actually look, you'll find out.
Looks like trouble.
Seriously? This dude's pissing me off now, I'm just gonna kill him.
Alarm! Alarm!
Sit your ass down. Nobody can hear you, my friend. Oh shit. Now I'm done.
Your end is nigh.
Mate, I don't actually care.
Not much longer, corpse.
Shoot that bell thing down. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Everyone knows I'm here. It's fine. Oh, why is he sneaking? I don't know why he defaults to sneaking when you're trying to run. Flipping out, that's close. I reckon he's in there.
What do you see, Sunan?
100%. Ooh, I see. Hang on, what's this? There is some... Ooh.
Help me!
The prisoners might know something. I'm looking for the reed.
Selwyn? That bastard said I stole an apple. You'll see me.
I was starving.
Not Selwyn.
My baby son close to death.
Was arrested not long ago.
I'm
getting out.
Free,
you run.
From the earth and for what?
Run.
More prisons for men who steal apples.
Start off a little fight. Cool. Do one. Let's go and get the key. While they're busy fighting.
Now you pay. Not off now.
The prisoners might know something.
Well, they're probably dead now. How do we get in?
Watch my lead. Get back here.
Aha.
Focus. We have this. Joy.
Sorry, guys. Draw that. I just assumed, and you should never assume, that it was locked.
Must be blocked from the other side.
There's obviously a way in there somewhere as well. That armor looks like the Rohirrim armor from The Lord of the Rings. Right, I've got the key. There we go. Remove that.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man. Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
This guy's dead. He is done for. I think we're on to a winner. Right in. Some loot above us. We're not worried about that for now. Is that you?
A Dane in Winchester?
Yeah, there he is.
These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was. And you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already...
I will find your research.
Now
I'll
go.
go before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Yes.
Let's regroup beyond the walls.
Find and get the documents. That's specific. Guess we go upstairs again.
The other side must be barred.
Of course it is. Hello, mate. How are you?
Hell with you!
Find and get the documents. Where? So it's in this bit. We need to get down to the... Any barrels to blow that up with? Just gonna go up the ladder a minute. Has to be a way. This looks promising. literally in the same place we just were.
Grave Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife, to be carried out soon.
Where are the documents? Oh shit!
Get back here and face me!
I'm alright, thanks, mate. I am getting out of dodge. Where are the documents?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah, I'm in the right area. It's in that bloody room, but I don't know how to get in there. That guy can do one. Ah, just drop off the thing. What's wrong with you? Above us, that's for sure. But there's nothing I can use. That's horrible. Can't see any of them. It's definitely up here. Again. Can I shoot the lock? Shoot that lock. How do I get to that door? It's down a level, right? In there? Come on, let's do up here. Yes! There we go. Yes!
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Where is Goodwin? Flipping out, I've got to
Go, my eyes.
get out of here now without getting slaughtered. John, I'm just going to do a run. Sometimes you just need to leg it.
Soon hit me.
Straight ahead, so let's grab a horse. Grab the horse.
Yeah.
Hoo-yah, let's go. Gotta sneak through these idiots again. There he is, he's over there. What was that about? Tried to jump up. Jump! Jump, you fool. There we go.
I am grateful for your help.
Yeah, yeah.
It is a brazen move.
This so-called order and
shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse.
I didn't catch your name.
Eivor of the Raven clan.
Well, Eivor, when our three...
Alfred believes at least one is dead.
Bugger. Half of Winchester is
Bugger.
in mourning.
One calls himself
There were rumors of letters.
the gallows.
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it.
The gallows had you arrested. So he...
Reeve Selwyn, of course. That hedge...
Could it be another?
He's the man.
She's got to take out two
He's
more
the end
people.
his terror.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
Choking the gallows. Eliminate the first of the order targets. Let's do it.
If you don't give me Alfred's jewel, I shall whittle in your duck pond.
The what now? Hopefully we can take him out. Not for a meal, as in dead. A really itchy ear.
Open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Yeah. Oh, pimp slap.
Your wife is obeying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid mead from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Probably. Probably. That's when he'll call it a day. Can we murder him yet?
Has passed judgment, Hubert.
Bloody hell. Yeah, let's kill his ass, come on. I could do a big jump on him from here. Where is he? Oh man, he's over there. Got a plan. Loop around. No, don't kill her, don't kill her, don't kill her. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What was he doing? Oh, God's sake. I tried to... What is he doing? Ah, he's moved away now. That was my opportunity.
Protect your servant, Winchester. You will not avert justice.
I'll do this guy.
Who dares to defy Aelfred's laws? The degenerates must be punished. You are the...
Yeah, he's done. He's done. Now. Ooh. Got him. Quick. Ooh. Just confirm the kill. I tried to save that woman that was getting her head cut off. Never mind.
Perverter of justice.
Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
Alfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove. You grind your heels into the backs of freedmen.
He looks just like Eivor. Odin.
The Order condemns all men.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree.
Jeez. Got his medallion.
God grant me strength.
Get the hell out of Dodge. Hey, latest boys. Oh, he's quick. Oh, he's very quick. Get out of the way.
Heaven will swallow. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
That was a good chase.
It's Elvia here.
Just for laughs.
Have a look, Sunan.
Do it there. The guy's like, is this Aladdin or?
What is that boy doing all the way up there?
Alfred, he'll crack his head like a fresh end. Show her
Where's-
I love her. Or die trying.
Go, Sunan.
Yeah, that's a story thing.
Oh, it's high. Why is it so... He's going to fall! Oh, high. If I die, tell her I think only of her. Jump, little flea. Jump, flea. Jump.
Jump, little flea.
I'm going to do it. You see if I don't. I'm just screwing my courage to the sticky place.
What?
What are you doing all the way up here?
Don't try and stop me.
A brave choice.
Even if I get smashed, I'm just...
Lions, eh?
I mean, if...
Right, let's go and find Mr. Priest. Dukin. I've arrived.
Good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones.
Magister Batter.
And here it...
You have ventured from your...
And you have plunged my city into chaos.
We have no subtle gun.
If the gallows is truly dead...
I did only what I agreed to, Alfred. If your crown...
Ooh, take your crown.
Forgive my outburst.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Eivor?
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex.
The quill preys on this lapse.
The quill.
Someone disagrees with your reforms, Alfred.
Now we know why so many children scurry through the street.
I can talk to some. See...
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm.
Such a sad story. Take this.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry, little mouse.
Well, yeah, we've got to follow her. Grab some food.
Get off me, you oaf!
Stop struggling and give back that apple.
Apple? I didn't scrub on nothing! Get your fat hands off me, cow breath!
Cow breath? You little street rat.
No! Get off!
Stealing apples, eh?
Fruit don't feed a grown boy. Do you have any chicken?
I do not, but maybe you can tell me...
A quill? God blimey, you're brave.
What is going on?
Godspeed! You'll set Winchester ablaze!
Roly-poly mutton man, you can't catch me!
Oh, God help me. I'd rather be shoveling dung in Malvern again.
On Maraverga, cafodd hi asgod ddone archbishop. Hi wylath on stilan that halia hipa...
What? Where did she go?
What do you see?
Ah, okay. Over there. Ding dong. Don't know what that was. Excuse me.
You again? You should mind your own beeswax.
Elwyn, is it?
It was burning when I found it. Well? Oi! Wigbert!
You hand it over, Elwyn. We saw your little shadow take it. What you looking at?
Don't know, but it's looking back. That was my comeback. Yeah, something hog ugly. How about some coin?
How about I pay you to scuttle off to the tavern and drink yourself senseless?
Dale. Better than running round after you, grubby urchins.
She's from Birmingham.
Ha! That showed them.
Trouble seems
Yeah,
to
paid him
follow.
off.
And I wriggle out of it like a slippery eel.
What is so important that you would...
Keep your sticky beak.
Whose business?
Us? Working for...
Is that so?
They were the Quill's ninny pops. Smart.
It sounds like you owe...
This one's brave and strong.
So you are not working for the Quill?
We steal to stay alive and out of the Quill's clutches.
But you know where I can find him.
They come up from the sewers like rats. Go on. Give him what you took. Maybe he can save us.
What did you just steal? Was it a PS5?
Good luck, Dane. Try not to get maimed and all that.
Shit. She looks like a young Arya Stark. The entrance to the hideout is spread the sewers near the river.
survey the area, Sunan.
There it is. There it is.
I should watch out for a mousetrap.
I didn't get nothing today.
Okay.
I like the pretty things. But everyone dies. Stealing is wrong. And left me alone on the streets.
That is pretty twisted, friends. Shit, that was close. That was too close. Sure.
Hey now!
Yeah. Anyone else?
Do you believe?
Come on. Looks some out of Outlast. Looks creepy as you like. Oh, I just missed him.
Christ!
That'll do it though. Hell yeah. Is that the quill? It's a fight. It's a fight.
That's her! Dimwit Dane, didn't guess the quill's a she.
Now, Elwyn. You have the wit that you and I possess. Most see the world in
Short crossbow. It's never good.
where we are the weaker sex.
A broodmare who preys on innocence, and you brag about strength.
Come down and fight me.
You know.
Come down and fight me. Come on.
Defend your mistress!
I'm running after him, man.
May your roof shield me.
Let's try and get rid of these foes. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kill, 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 kill. Skull, 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 skull. She's dead. Easiest boss fight ever. Not really a boss fight though. Normally the boss fights you get the health gauge and the stun bar.
Come, child. Whisper what you've learned, and Mother will give you a treat.
Bit weird, bit weird.
Coward. Using children to spy and steal for your order.
To educate them. Give me a child until he is 7. What use are letters when a child can only write his name in pig shit? Or wisdom in a woman when she cannot wield it beyond her heart? I taught little Alwyn so much more. Say, if I could save them all, I would.
But you cannot. You have corrupted too many to save too few.
My order is the only way forward. And what would you sacrifice?
An immeasurable gift.
That's weird.
Not their innocence.
A pity. Non requiescat in pace.
Okay.
Goodwin said to meet him at an alehouse nearby.
She's done. Do you know what I reckon's going to happen? It's just clicked in my brain. I reckon Sigurd is going to be the head of the order. I reckon that's what the Folke was doing with him. Trying to get him to
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
take over the goods, basically. Right, he's in town, so we need to get around this church. Put my hood up because everyone's just shouting, and it's gonna cause me some issues.
Come, raise a cup and lose some silver!
Cher elder will slap on Helgen, nu min fate.
What's going on with this thing? There we go.
Is this where Justice hides when she's tired?
Hides? Splood, no. This is a wake, my friend.
You heard. I've been called worse.
Be thou hail, ale.
I sat easy with my kinsbane.
If the mead is fresh and the...
I could use
I would love to devote myself to the study and...
Impossible. Even in death,
I must thank you before it dulls me. It must be a sour...
Are you sure?
The bishop is dead, that...
I do not believe it. Too much theater.
Well, you could pay your respect.
If he rots, I will leave with myself.
Watch your step, Eivor. He'll be a hefty corpse in death. Whether you find or make a corpse, meet me at the Witten with your report.
Let's start through the marketplace. Let's keep going. There we go.
If the bishop is worm meal, then here should be the proof.
So of course he's not dead. We're gonna have to take out all three of them, aren't we?
A peasant's clothes. Strange discovery in a churchyard.
He's not dead. Of course he's not.
A stranger comes to Wember.
You do not mourn like that.
Wember is always here.
The sleeping.
Wember helps the monks.
You dig the graves.
Have you seen Layoff? What?
Layoff.
Sleep.
Someone heard I saw a pile of dirty clothes just...
Yes.
What? It's obviously not dead. It's never straightforward in this game.
Lord, do you not see? I am in prayer.
I did think he was just like cutting in front of her while she was mid doing whatever she's doing.
Leave me.
I will leave you in peace.
Lord, grant my brother Aelfred
Did you know Bishop
eternal
Aelfred?
bliss.
Barely.
where joy
Can you still
endures for
smell
all
the
those
burned
beloved
flesh?
of God.
It's rife across the whole graveyard.
The face is burned, and his clothes do not seem to fit his frail body. It could be Wemba's friend. And this corpse's build is slight, frail. Goodwin said Aelfirth was a brute. This funeral is a shadow play. The Order killed an innocent, burned his face so no one could tell, and interred him in Aelfirth's place. His sister knows more than she lets on.
What now?
I'm pretty sure you have laid on here, but I know the truth.
You would dare speak to me?
Your brother is the Sikhs.
Heresy. My brother was the...
When Goodwin got too close to the truth about your brother's place in the Order, you buried him. Or rather, you buried another in his place. The
How did you...
Your brother is not in that crypt. Tell me where he is before more lives are lost.
I will not tell you anymore. Guards!
Look, if I have to whoop you, that's what I'll do.
Have your way. They won't do you any good. Guards!
Damn coward! You can't outrun me! You will pay!
That was easy. Nowhere to hide now.
Why will you not leave me alone?
Enough of this cat and mouse. Where's your brother?
He is a ghost now. But he will make himself flesh once more.
He means to kill a...
Regicide? No.
You are a damned fool.
Here we go. Last one. Done quite well really for time. Normally takes a couple of hours to do each one. Just keep going. Finish this one, guys, and then that will literally be the final part then. Part 8 will be ending and review. We'll do Hamptonshire in the last one. You'll obviously see the ending and thoughts and feelings at the end as well as normal with all my reviews. Game playthrough, sorry. Where is he?
I need your eyes, my friend.
He's gonna be in the castle, isn't he? Look at his goons, you've got guards there.
The Sikhs must be hiding in the crowd, biding his time to strike at Alfred.
Not priest, clerk, or abbot can turn the letter of their sermons from Latin to English. And how can we understand God's words if they are not spoken in our tongue? Aelfirth is dead, and we mourn him. But the foul deeds of the
I reckon it's him.
are sown among our holy deeds like cockles and tare in a field of wheat. Education, wisdom, enlightened thought. This will raise us above the sins of our fathers. These I will demand of the next Bishop of Winchester. And so we meet to discuss all worthy candidates and choose the man who will shepherd our flock.
The king is mine!
By God, it's true. The bishop lives.
Stand down.
Ooh, it's a one-hit kill. Oh, get in there. It is a one-hit kill from the rafters. These deaths never get old. Nice try, my friend.
How sweet is the shepherd's pipe when he calls his lamb. I was born to Christians in the north. My mother would cradle me beneath the stone. Then your people came. And God fixed his stout eye. No stars threw down their spears. God
yeah.
may be Alfred's god was testing you. A trial you failed.
Alfred's god is weak. My order wishes to break these mind-forged manacles.
He takes on the role of a god himself. A worthy path to walk.
A wolf is but a walking feast for ravens.
One more gift for you, Dane. A deadly truth, if you can find it. With my death, the Order will not die. It will only transform into something far worse for all of us.
What does it mean? Is that where the Assassin's Order comes from? How'd you like that?
Aelfirth will not cheat Loki's dread daughter twice.
I owe you my life.
An irony not lost on me, Alfred.
My king will go by back streets to the old minster.
Aelfirth, my love! No! Curse you, Dane! My brother served God.
He was not a Christian. He abhorred your god.
But why strike him down? Have you no compassion for good men?
We both have more questions than answers. But if you know this key, perhaps we can help one another. Where is
Key that's molded into my hand.
You treated me with kindness, but this damned order, their machinations killed my brother, so the rest may rot. Take this key to the ruins beneath the bishop's house. You may find answers there.
That's just so weird. It goes from she's fuming because we've murdered her brother, and now she's like, "Yeah, I know where that key is. I know what it does. Just go and have a look." It doesn't add up. Doesn't add up at all. But what a death that was. Alright, let's get the horse, I reckon. Oh, come on, what are you doing? Let's go. Right, we need to get out. Watch out!
Hey. Yeah.
Just here. Where are they? Opposite side of the wall.
If Aelfirth's sister spoke true, I will find answers in the ruins.
I think we're gonna find more than that.
This must be it. The door to Aelfirth's secrets.
Bring the king to ash. What?
I will send this to Hytham. He may make some sense of it. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Cool statue there. Ah, one of these bloody walls. Hopefully there's a firebomb thing to throw somewhere.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Of course it is. Music's gone a bit funky. It must be... There ain't there, is there? Looking for one of those fire canisters. Just so we can see a little bit better, let's have a look. Nothing I can shoot in there, is there? Oh my god, there we go. Let me open that one. Cool. Another magic urn. Shit indeed. What was that about? I threw it from inside the doorway, so it shouldn't have done that. But it did. There we go. Don't get it, what's the point of that room? This Danes are not accepted our supremacy, must fight to turn them and eliminate them. The father.
Everything they did was to undermine Alfred. She lied to me. There's nothing here of the Order. I should see Alfred for my reward.
What do you mean? She lied to you, which means when we get to the top, we're gonna have some friends waiting. It's really dark, I can't see a damn thing. There we go.
Condemnabitur inconvenientes calciamentas.
Run. I'm pressing run and it's not doing it. Course isn't designed for this. Come on. What the hell's going on? Whoa, what's going on in there? Hang on, didn't we use one of the back windows anyway last time? I swear we did. Ah. Handy. Oh, got in. Thought I was onto a winner then. Thought I was onto a winner. Where's that window? Or was it forcing us to go to the street? Let's try it. This is going to end pretty badly. I think they're going to try and kill us. This makes me feel uneasy. This is like the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones. Alfred, what are you doing?
Come forth, Eivor. Here is far enough.
When wrongdoers came to devour my flesh...
Have the laws of hospitality been thrown out, Alfred?
That you did. But do not mistake us.
You are a man of your word, indeed.
By his Goodwin.
Here is the only silver fit for one of your dragon boats. A reminder of Christ's sacrifice and our charity.
Dear.
This too I offer you. Live here among us in peace as a Christian, or die a pagan in a blood-soaked field. All you have to lose is life everlasting.
And if I choose neither?
He offers you hope, Eivor. A life of purpose, above and beyond.
Your reign will end, King of the West Saxons. Raven wings will beat until your throne crumbles to dust.
This is getting crazy.
You were wrong, Goodwin.
You had your chance, damn you!
I did not want it.
Now what?
Damn you, Alfred.
Attack on sight? How do I get out of here? Attacking on sight. Going to the top. Hopefully there's a way out. Shit. Bad move.
Back!
Run. Don't even know where I'm going. Could run a bit faster though. That looks like the way out.
I will return to Hytham and Ranmi. They will want to know what happened here.
Here we go. The enemy of my enemy. That's it. So obviously, the last bit is going to be taking out Alfred in the final bit. Well, he can kiss my ass. Why can't I fast travel? Let's free these dudes. These dudes, come on. Need to get out of the city. I think I've gone the wrong way. To get over the wall. Should be able to do it now, fast travel. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Be a good place to stop, I reckon, once we get to this bit. And then Hamptonshire will be the final piece in the next part. Take that just in case. Take the cloak off now. We're going to have a bit of a makeover as well before we do the final mission. Feast thing's good shout as well because that'll boost our abilities.
Pleasure to see you, Eivor.
The order in Winchester has been wiped out. My contact was none other than King Alfred himself. The order wanted him dead.
Alfred, the lion.
What do I do? Go outside?
Eivor. Sigurd wishes to speak with you.
Something happened.
You will want to speak to him yourself.
Road to Valhalla, there we go. But first, quick makeover before we save. Gonna change the details on the boats as well. Then okay, I'll rechange it again. I think there's a woman up this way. There we go. Change that to that because that looks badass. Jotunheim one's pretty cool. Bought this in anticipation. Look at that.
That it?
That's the one.
I'm off. Be well.
Until next we meet.
Let's see if we can upgrade anything armor-wise as well.
Nice to see Sigurd back where he belongs.
Sigurd.
What have you got for me today?
Nope.
Done for now.
I must be on my way.
Put that gear to good use out there.
Oh, I will. Don't you worry. That's the tattoo house, right? Yeah, there you go.
You really think Flyting can compare to sagas?
I have some new styles for you.
Cool.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Yes, please. Right, so his head, we're definitely having these. Because that just looks badass. I'm not worried about the tattoos too much. Let's do... Yeah, it's like Ragnar, isn't it? That's surely how we've got to end it. Decent. What beard options have we got? Exotic beard. Go with the original, although I do like that one. Oaky skin. Quite like that. Yeah, it's pretty badass.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, that is it.
See you later, friend.
Until next time, Eivor.
Going for the Ragnar look, innit? Right. Quick look at the skills, quick look at the abilities. What's that? Axe Blizzard. Well, that looks amazing. It's just so crazy, this game, how deep it is. I'm trying to think carefully about where to place the skill points, because it's likely going to be the last set we're going to use. Stealth damage, range damage will take, critical chance. What does this do? Poison resistance? Yeah, why not? Ability damage, range resistance, that's quite good. Assassination damage, yeah, 190. Cool. Save there. Let's have a quick look at how we are on the counter. That's going to be around 50, I reckon. 45, there you go. Just shy of 46. So I reckon, guys, in the next part, that will be the end. We're going to go for Hamptonshire. I think there's going to be a little bit of dialogue in between that and what's going to happen now with Sigurd. I think everything's going to come to blows, and we're going to have to put him down. That is my feeling. But I also feel that he's the head of the New Order, which is going to come out. It's going to come out that Folke has corrupted his mind, and he is gone. I think he's going to be the head of everything we're fighting against, basically. He's been corrupted. That is my thoughts and my theory on it. But there you go, guys. That's part 7 in the bag. Fairly long video, but I hope you've enjoyed it. As before, please leave a like on it if you have, and subscribe if you're brand new to the channel. Part 8 is going to be coming over the weekend, and it will be the final part, so I'll make sure that I put on the video that it's the review and the ending. If you guys don't want to have it spoiled, I'll put timestamps in the video anyway, so you can skip through to the bits that you want to watch. And if you just want to watch the review, you might have already finished the game, you can just skip through to the review and just let me know if you agree with the comments I've used. Other than that, that is us approaching the end game. I'm also going to be starting the game called It Takes Two. That'll be coming up on the channel in the next few days, so stay tuned for that one. I am back, guys. It's good to blend with you. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think is going to happen. What is your theory on the ending? No spoilers, no cheating if you've already completed it, but I hope you've enjoyed the vid. Anyway, guys, until then, until the next time where we finish Valhalla, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you again very soon. Peace.